To match a color in Datacolor Match Textile, start from the main screen and select the Recipe button. Then select the Match icon on the Recipe toolbar. You may also use the shortcut key F5. This is the matching screen. It contains 4 tabs that will allow the user to input the necessary data to achieve a color match. The Process Data for Matching tab is the most important and allows the user to select the quality style, substrate delivery, die set, and standard to be matched. The Die Set tab is used to select the dye stuffs for the current color match. Groups of dye stuffs can also be defined and saved into the system. For example, if you have a group of dye stuffs that are color fast, you can group these together and save them. The Lab Graphic tab is a graphical representation of the position of the standard as compared to the dye stuffs in LAB color space. It helps the user to make dye stuff selections based on color space. The Settings tab allows the user to select the matching parameters, including Illuminate Observer, tolerance formula, combinatorial information, use of Smart Match data, and much more. Let's go back to our first tab and illustrate how to generate a color recipe in a few steps. The first step is to browse your quality style, in this case polyester 2025. Then select your substrate delivery in case there were differences in the substrate properties. In our example, we have only one, PES blank dyeing. Select your die set by double-clicking it from the list. This will place the die set in the Used Die Set section of the screen. To measure a standard, change the Select button to Input Mode and type in the name for your standard. Right-click on the Browse button, choose Measure from the drop-down menu to measure your sample multiple times. If you only wish to measure your standard once, you may click on the Spectro icon directly. The standard can also be retrieved from the database if it was previously measured. Press the Browse Data button and select the desired standard. Go to the Die Set tab and select the individual dye stuffs that you want to include in the color recipe, or press the button 0/1 to select all of them. By default, if no dye stuffs are selected, the system will use all of them. Once your dyes are chosen, click on the Calculate button. The system will calculate recipes and then open the Lab Recipe table. On this page, you will select your recipe by clicking in the Trial row above the recipe you wish to use. If you wish to select more recipes to try, right-click and choose Add Trial to add more. You will then click the Save button and display the Recipe Database Operation screen. Click Yes to store the recipe. Afterwards, you have the option to show, print, dispense, or send the recipe to an ASCII file. Click on the desired button. This concludes our video on how to match a color in Datacolor Match Textile. For more information, please contact us on our website at www.datacolor.com.